Fallout from our Target 12 investigation, Risky Ride. Tonight, the CEO of the Rhode Island Public Transit Authority is under fire for controversial hirings.
As Target 12 first reported, ex-cons were hired by RIPTA to drive around the elderly and disabled. A
legislative hearing demanding answers just wrapped up moments ago. Target 12 investigator Tim White joins us with the details live outside the State House for the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
In the wake of our investigation, the CEO of RIPTA, Charles O'Dimway, pulled the plug on a program that hired former inmates to drive ride buses. But today, lawmakers wanted to know how it got to that point in the first place.
I was aware that they had some blemishes.
RIPTA CEO Charles O'Dimway was grilled by legislators after Target 12 revealed he hired ex-cons to drive ride buses.
This is more than a blemish. This was a black eye for the state.
The committee hearing was focused on the ride program. Off the top, O'Dimway admitted an error in judgment. He says he was distracted with budget deficits when he began the pilot project for former inmates.
We could have done some things differently. Could we have used them in different capacities? Yes, you bet. We could have used them in different capacities. And those are now the lessons learned from the whole process.
I don't know what that distraction would be, seeing that we're literally putting people at risk.
Last month, Target 12 revealed O'Dimway hired 2 men as ride drivers to transport the elderly and disabled, but we uncovered the men had lengthy criminal records and served time at the ACI. The CEO said he entered into an agreement with a nonprofit that found job placement for former inmates.
We believe in second chances, but we think there was a lack of good judgment on Mr. O'Dimway's part, hiring those individuals to drive in that particular system.
Paul Harrington is the president of the union that represents RIPTA drivers. He says the union is holding a no-confidence vote in O'Dimway, questioning his management abilities.
My reaction to the report was I was outraged that a man that came in with the highest esteem of the board, having him take over RIPTA, could actually fumble on the goal line.
Harrington says it's the first time in his knowledge in 16 years that the union has taken a no-confidence vote. They are tallying those votes now and should have the results later tonight. Live with the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
Right now on WPRI.com, we have more in-depth coverage on this investigation. See the criminal records of the former drivers and read RIPTA's own hiring policies. It's all online right now at WPRI.com.
Now